Hello everyone, hope you're doing good. Sorry it's so dark in here, but the lighting in here is horrible. I'm gonna attempt to do this without headphones, and hopefully you can hear me because I find the mic on here is not very good. But anyways, this is part 2 to my videos on closing stretched ears. My first video was on how I downsized and basically shrunk my lobes, and then this video is going to be on the surgery and how that whole process has been like for me. So this is what my ears look like now. The lighting is horrible. Yeah, that's what it looks like. Just a small kind of thing in the middle of my earlobe there. I'm pretty happy with the results. They're not 100% even, but it's harder to notice now than when the stitches were in there, definitely. So I think they shrunk a little bit. Basically, I went to see a plastic surgeon in my area. His name is Dr. Brownrigg, and he specializes in the face and cosmetic surgeries for the face. He had done procedures like this before, so I was pretty confident in him and his ability. So the procedure itself, it cost me $500. It was less expensive because if you look at my last video, my ears were pretty much normal. There wasn't excessive stretched skin here like some people have when they go to bigger sizes. So that would be more expensive. My ears are pretty much normal, so he didn't actually have to do an incision in the ear itself and remove skin. He just had to remove a little, sorry guys, he had to remove a little section inside of my ear and then stitch it together basically. So the procedure itself lasted about 40 minutes, I'm gonna say. The freezing, the anesthesia itself took about 10 minutes to kick in completely, I guess. He basically did the local anesthetic into my earlobe 3 times on each ear. The pain, if you've ever gotten a piercing, it's not as bad as that. It's more like getting an injection, like a vaccination or something. And that was the worst part of the whole experience for me. So it really wasn't that bad. And then once I was frozen, he did the procedure. I did not feel a thing, and it was very quick. He bandaged it up, and I left. And they told me not to get it wet for 48 hours. So I just kept the bandage on there. When the anesthesia wore off, my ears were not painful, not in pain, but definitely swollen, kind of throbbing a little bit. I was mostly worried about the sleeping that first night, because like if you've ever had anything done with your ears, like if you've ever gotten a conch piercing, that was horrible to sleep on. It hurts so much. But this wasn't really bad at all for me. It did not keep me from sleeping, especially keeping the bandage on there. I think it protected it. So yeah, it was basically just swollen for the next day or two. The second day was a lot better. The pain was basically gone. Unless I would touch it or something, it wouldn't hurt at all. And after 48 hours, I took the bandage off. I cleaned it and stuff. And I put a new bandage on. I just put Band-Aid on there for another day. And then I took the bandage off completely. It was kind of weird walking around with bandaged ears, but luckily I didn't have to work or do much, so it wasn't awful. And I have long hair, so I could cover it. But yeah, that was kind of awkward. But, most people, like, nobody asked me about it or anything. After a week or so, they got really itchy and kind of uncomfortable. Then I got my stitches taken out. It was not painful at all. It was very quick as well. The only thing I felt really was her cutting into the stitches. I could feel her cutting into them. But apart from that, I didn't feel her pulling them out or anything. It was very quick. It was very painless. They've been healing now for about a week since then. They've gotten better, less painful. The scabs have fallen off. And yeah, they're just a bit red now. So I'm waiting for them to kind of become more normal. But I'm definitely happy with the procedure. It's weird not having, like, knowing I'll never have plugs again, but yeah, I'm pretty happy with it. I did put polysporin on there after they took the stitches off, and so that might have helped with the healing process a little bit. And yeah, so I'm hoping to get them pierced eventually. I'm not sure when. They said after 6 weeks you can get them pierced, but I'd like to wait a bit longer than that. But we will see. Anyways, if you guys have any questions, let me know. And yeah, I'll talk to you guys later. Bye.